Hi guys, welcome back to Math with Ms. Rodriguez, and today we're going to continue learning about three-dimensional shapes and how to find its surface area. In this video, we're going to learn how to identify parts of a triangular prism and how to calculate the surface area of a triangular prism. How to identify parts of a triangular prism. So what is a triangular prism? So a triangular prism is a three-dimensional shape that has 5 faces, in which 3 faces are rectangular, 2 faces are triangular, and it has 9 edges and 6 vertices. So here we have our triangular prism, and we can see 2 faces are triangular and our 3 rectangular faces as well. So just remember that prisms are named by the shape of its base. So in this case, triangular prisms have a base of a triangle. So as we can see here, this is our base, and then this is another base, and its shape is a triangle. And also remember that to find the surface area of a three-dimensional shape, we need to find the area of each shape individually and then add all the areas together. So in this case, we're going to find the area of the 2 triangles and the area of the 3 rectangles and then add them together to find the total surface area of this triangular prism. And I also have some real-life examples where you can see triangular prisms. So here we have a camping tent, we have a roof, we have some candy, and we also have the base of a swing set. So now that we know more about triangular prisms and how to find its surface area, let's do some examples. Okay, so let's do our first example. It says find the surface area of the following triangular prism. So here we have our triangular prism, but we also have its net. And remember that the net is just a three-dimensional figure laid out flat, so we're able to see all the faces. So here we have 3 rectangular faces and 2 triangular faces. And to find its area, we only have to find the area of each shape individually and then add them together. So in this case, we're going to find the area of each triangle and then the area of each rectangle and then add them together. But before we start, I noticed that the 2 triangles, E and F, have the same length for its base and the same height. So that means that triangle E and F will have the same area. And I also noticed that rectangle A and rectangle C will have the same area as well because they have the same length and the same width. So if I find the area of rectangle A, I will know the area of rectangle C. So let's start. So let's find the area of triangle E. So we know that to find the area of the triangle, we know that A is equal to base times height over 2, right? So then the area of rectangle E will be 15 meters times 16 meters over 2. So that's 240 meters square over 2. Okay, let me fix my 2 here. So 240 meters square. So then the area of triangle E will be 120 meters square, right? So since we noticed that triangle E and F will have the same area, so this means that this triangle here will have an area of 100 meters square, and this one will have an area of 120 meters square. So now we know the area of each triangle. So now let's find the area of the rectangle. So we know that A and C will have the same area. Rectangle A and C will have the same area. So let's find the area of rectangle A. So to find the area of a rectangle, we know that A is equal to length times width. So the area of rectangle A will be 17 meters times 11 meters. So this is equal to 17 times 11, that's 187 meters square. So since rectangle A has an area of 187 meters, and we know that A and C will have the same area, so this means that rectangle C will also have an area of 187 meters square. So this is 187 meters square. So now we have to find the area of rectangle B because we don't have another shape that will have the same area as rectangle B. So area of rectangle B, that's length times width, so that's equal to 16 meters times 11 meters, so that's equal to 15 times 11, 176 meters square, so be 176 meters square. Okay, so now that we have the area of each shape, let's add them together to find the total surface area. 176. So then we're going to add the area of rectangle A plus rectangle B plus rectangle C plus triangle F plus triangle E. So then that will be surface area is equal to 176 meters square plus 187 meters square plus another 187 meters square plus 120 meters square plus 120 meters square. So then our total surface area will be 176 plus 187 plus 187 plus 120 plus 120. So then the total surface area will be 790 meters square. Okay, so let's take a look into another example. Let's find the surface area of the following triangular prism. So here we have our triangular prism, right? But this time we don't have a net. So how can we find the surface area of this prism? So we know that to find the surface area of a three-dimensional figure, we have to find the area of each face and then add them all together. So we know that a triangular prism has three rectangular faces and two triangular faces. So then we're going to find the area of each face and then add them together. So I noticed that triangular face A has the same height and same base as triangular face B. So which means that these two faces, A and B, will have the same area. So triangle A and triangle B will have the same area. And each rectangular face will have its own area because they have different measurements. So let's start. So let's find the area of triangle A. And we know that to find the area of a triangle, the formula is base times height over 2, right? So the area of triangle A is equal to 16 centimeters times 12 centimeters divided by 2, right? So this is equal to 192, I believe, 60 times 12 centimeters square divided by 2, that is equal to 96 centimeters square. So the area of triangle A is 96 centimeters square. So since we know that triangle A and B have the same area, then triangle B will also have an area of 96 centimeters square. So let's write that down. So this will have an area of 96 centimeters square as well. So now let's find the area of each rectangular face. So let's do the top rectangular face first. So we have a length of 20 centimeters for this rectangular face here. And then we have a length of a width of 10 centimeters. So that is equal to, I believe, 200. Yes, so 200 centimeters square. Let me write down again. So this is equal to 200 cm square. So now let's do the bottom face. So the bottom rectangle. So it will be this one here, right? So this one has a length of 12 centimeters times 10 centimeters. So that's equal to 120 centimeters square. Now let's do the last rectangle. So this is the back rectangle here, right? So this one has a length of 60 centimeters and a width of 10 centimeters, which is equal to 160 centimeters square. Okay, so now that we know the area of each face, let's add them together. So then we have the area of both rectangles, of both triangles, excuse me, which is 96 centimeters square plus another 96 centimeters square because we have two triangular faces, and then we have the area of the three rectangular faces, which is 160 centimeters square plus 120 centimeters square plus 200 centimeters square, right? So let's check. So we have 200, 120, and 160. Okay, so then our total area will be 96 plus 96 plus 160 plus 120 plus 200. So then our total surface area is equal to 672 centimeters square. Okay guys, so now it's your turn. So create a net and find the surface area of the following triangular prism. So just remember that to find the area of a three-dimensional shape, you have to find the area of each face and then add them together. Okay, so good luck. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.